pay my respects to the elders past and present, and certainly those traditional owners are not Hutchison out of Hong Kong trying to tell workers here that they should just give up their jobs. Well, the workers will not give up their jobs, and it's absolutely essential that politicians like myself and Lee come here and give you our personal support to say that we find it reprehensible, absolutely reprehensible, as to what's happening to workers in modern day Australia. This is unacceptable, and I do believe it's because the coalition government for now a couple of years have been urging the employers to take up arms against workers in this country because they don't have the guts to do it after their work choices experience, but they are trying to get big business to act on their behalf to try and reduce the wages and conditions of workers in this country. What this company is doing is unacceptable. What this company is doing will be seen by the rest of the country as what could happen in the future if this Abbott government continues in power after the next election. And that's why it's so important that we come out here and give you our support. These aren't ordinary families. Families trying to earn a quid. Families trying to send their kids to school. Families trying to put a crust on the table, and they are being treated in this reprehensible manner. Well, I've got a message to Hutchison. Get back round the table with the M.U.A, get the workers back on the job, start behaving like a responsible corporation, and actually do the right thing. You're in Australia, you're with workers here that are prepared to sit down and talk to you, workers that deserve a fair go, and you shouldn't be treating them like you're treating them now, treating them like disposable commodities. And it was only last week that the Productivity Commission of all people, the Productivity Commission, actually said that workers should not be treated like disposable commodities, that workers are not commodities. And what's this company doing? Treating workers like a disposable commodity where they can be simply thrown on the scrap heap. That is unacceptable. And Labour politicians will not be accepting this. We will continue to give you our support because it's important, absolutely important, that all Australian workers are treated fairly and reasonably. You've just got to look at the challenges that we are facing, not just as workers, but as a country. Look at these free trade agreements that are being proposed to take rights away from working people in this country. The Abbott government lauds these free trade agreements that allow workers to be brought in here and exploited. Well, I don't accept that, never have and never will. And this is part of the process.